Okay, we were gonna try this team, but we were gonna do it with Shiftry. We were gonna try this team, but with Shiftry. The only downside with this, yeah. So this team, but with Shiftry. Sure. Yeah, let's try it. But yeah, I did not enjoy that. Yeah, and like the limit on walking, all of that was just bad. All of that was tryharding. Also, yeah, for the love of God, use a clean sock. All right, what do we got? Cool, Altaria lead. This is what we're looking for. Altaria leads what we are looking for. What is their swap in going to be? I think they're gonna try and eat the ice beam on something. Cool. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to shield in this matchup. That's the unfortunate thing about this. Like, this is one of those where it's like, hey, like, we're gonna win this fight, but it's gonna cost us a shield, and it's not gonna cost them a shield, which is kind of annoying. Hey, YTX, how's it going? Because I assume Play Rough kills us. I assume that Play Rough absolutely destroys us. I'm getting just a couple extra of those in to give us a chance of throwing a charge move at their Altaria, but their Altaria does have a Sky Attack loaded, so they're going to effectively be able to, yeah, come back. I'm not going to burn the second shield here. We'll bring our Azu back in. That matchup's just so oppressive that, like, I'm not too worried. Just depends on what their last Pokemon is. Okay. So I am going to throw a Hydro Pump at this thing before switching to the Munchlax, and then we get to play out that Munchlax matchup that somebody had asked about earlier, which I like even better at one shield. So, like, I don't have to shield this. I'm not going to. Although we took a little bit of damage, so, like, I probably should bait here, but I'm not going to. So let's see. I don't think they get to 2 flash cannons, but they could. The Munchie's okay. Yeah, they're gonna get to another one of those. Oh, come on, get the body slam off. All right, so we have to play in kind of an interesting way now. So, like, this thing gonna die. Hey, yo, what's up? Team Envent with the raid. Welcome in, y'all. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How'd it go, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Come on in. So we need to come out of this with essentially a Hydro Pump, or very close to a Hydro Pump. So that's why I'm just sort of like, we're basically racing to, we're gonna be racing a Registeel here at the end. I don't know that we're gonna beat it, but we're gonna try. Come on in. Who was battling tonight? Oh, well played by our opponent. Definitely good energy management. Hey Biaz, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I think, yeah, we definitely needed to close out that. We needed to close out that Registeel matchup. We should have, if we had baited, I think that would have been an easy win. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, like, we played that okay, but it didn't work out for us. That's fine. What are you gonna do? It would have helped to have a slightly better Registeel counter there, since we really didn't need the shield for the Altaria matchup. All right, let's go. Victory Bell, Shadow Victory Bell, you say? Well, shit. Well, let's go here and see what they want to do. Stunfisk. My hope is that they Shadow Vic's pretty good against us. We definitely need switch advantage here. Hey Kaiser, what's up? How you doing? Oh, come on. No respect. No respect for the possible bulldoze. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. How bad is this matchup? Yeah, that's not super good. Not super good. I mean, part of me wants to throw the bulldoze this time, but I mean, they have to know that I can throw a bulldoze at them, right? Apparently they don't. Apparently they're just all aboard this no bulldoze team. I mean, I think I'll beat them with licks at some point here, so I am going to commit shields to win switch advantage, because obviously we cannot win. We cannot beat them if they just get their victory bell on the Azu, unless shields are down. If we can get shields down, like if I can get one more shield out of them here, and then ice beam it, that is in the realm of possible that this can work. So that's kind of what I'm working on here. Although what I think they'll happen is I think they'll just let me win switch advantage here, and then they'll sludge bomb my Shiftry, and then I'll be sad and I'll cry. Yeah. Yeah, we have to let this go. They get a couple more of those in. Yeah, we're just gonna get sludge bombed here. And it's gonna be extremely painful. Right, the writing's on the wall, right? Do I qualify Stunfisk as a mud boy? I guess technically no. Oh, they have acid spray. Oh my god, that's how much damage a shadow acid spray does? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Did you see that? That's how much damage shadow acid spray does. Just get out. Okay, they actually actively just gave us a chance here. So we need to undercharge this hydro pump so that we come out of this matchup with an ice beam. If we can do that, we're gonna win. They absolutely gave me an out here. So let's undercharge it. Perfect. Although I might die to a Stone Edge now, which is a real possibility, but I think the math worked out pretty good here. Yeah, I needed like one more bubble. Ah, that's the thing with undercharging, is it's not an exact science. So we played that. Well, we actually still have a chance here too, because right, I forgot we had this thing. All right, never mind. We did fine. We just needed to make sure we came out of this with the charge move. I stand corrected. I was very disappointed in my own abilities, and then I realized that I didn't actually punt that. But never mind, we did fine. And we do have an announcement. Hey, I know this name. I believe this person's in my Lavender lobbies. I can't remember if they're a Ranger or Rising Star. But they have a Metacham, which is fun. Also not gonna do squat to us. There's the Hypno. We finally ran into one of these Hypnos we've been talking about. This is the first Hypno we've seen all day. The punches hurt, but they won't kill me if it's a super effective punch. And Thunder is definitely not a super effective punch. So I'm just gonna try and time my quick moves with the confusion so we don't spot them extra fast moves. I've been trying to be more mindful of not interrupting fast moves as best I can. Oh, come on, get him dead. There we go. All right. The Metacham comes back. We've got some energy here. Obviously, we're gonna get beat here badly. The counters are going to add up, but if I can get a couple Leaf Blades off, I'll feel pretty good. I know Foul Play does pretty okay as well, but Leaf Blade is such a good move that I'd rather just throw every Leaf Blade I can. And they're gonna have a real hard time beating the super. They're also down 2 shields now, so. Lantern. Well, oh, it's a Charge Beam Lantern. Yeah. My opponent spicing the hell out of everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Leaf Blade is better DPE, yeah. Let's go. I like it. We're gonna go straight for this bulldoze. It'll wreck their day. Yeah, I'm not super sure that Charge Beam is the right move on Lantern. Pretty sure that you want Spark. I actually would like to essentially, like, believe it or not, I kind of want to just let this die. I don't want them to farm up energy on my Munchlax. I know this is super weird, but because we have 2 shields and because they're on Charge Beam, like, I actually would rather kill them with one bubble here, right? And just go into this matchup with 2 shields and they don't have, like, a power-up punch train to roll in. Like, we'll just shield these. Collinicorn, there is not, it's not a version. It's not a versioning issue. It is a GBL issue, so you can't, like, downgrade, I don't think. I believe it's apparent across all devices. Should have shield flexed. You're probably right. I probably should have shield flexed, but they could have Psychic, and frankly, I don't want to die to, like, a random Psychic, although a Psychic from here won't kill me either, so fine. I will flex 1 shield. And I'll also just kill them with bubble. Because I can. Alright, Charge Beam Lantern. Alright. Alright, what do we got? So let's get another good lead. I've been enjoying the good leads. Shiftry. This is not a good lead. Can we get to an Ice Beam fast enough to put ourselves at a shield advantage here? Oh, so I'm not gonna shield I'm not shielding the first move. Right? Because the Leaf Blade does a lot, but it doesn't kill me. And they have to do a lot. Basically, I don't have a good answer for a Shiftry now that we don't have Cherrim on our team. So my plan is basically to, like, cool, let's see what they switch into here. A Skarmory. Great. I don't really have a lot of good plays. Like, my plays are essentially find a way to kill that Shiftry using I don't know, something. Munchlax can kill it. I know this is like sort of a Caleb team, except the Shiftry is in the lead. I'm definitely gonna shield though, because I would like switch advantage. And I'm pretty confident I'm gonna get it here. I might even be able to snarl them out, which I like. Bullet Seed wouldn't be able to do this. Snarl might not even be able to do this, but I am going to try because the energy is just so good to have. Oh, Toxicroak. Yeesh. So, Toxicroak's pretty good against us. Yeah, I don't know why the music got so jazzy all of a sudden. Yeah, we're in real trouble here. All right, well, we get to eat a Leaf Blade here. Why is it so jazzy? Not really sure. we're gonna go back to something else. Yeah, we're in trouble. We can't really beat the Shiftry out of the lead. Like, oh, I actually didn't want to shield that. And the Toxicroak is gonna punk us. So, like, what's gonna happen here is they are going to be able to, like, even if they just don't shield this and they die, they'll be able to farm us down and then Sludge Bomb our Azu. So there's just really, I mean, they'll just shield this and win, but okay. So Shiftry lead, a problem. Not a problem we have a solution for. If we still had our Sunny Cherrim on this team in place of our own Shiftry, we might have had a chance. But unfortunately, yeah, not a team we're looking to fight. Shiftry lead seems good. Vig could beat it, but we would still lose this game. I don't like, I know that you're being facetious, but we still lose because Shiftry lead is the problem, right? It wasn't necessarily Shiftry, like, they could do exactly what they did. They go to Skarmory and they'll still probably beat us. Akunth, because almost every team has a Azumarill on it, and for the most part, Azumarill kind of clowns all the fire types, right? I love using fire types. Like, I would love to use this team with like let's talk about like, I'd love to just do this, right? I'm actually going to, because I like this team a lot. And Marowak absolutely savagely punishes people who bring in a grass type or a if you bring in a grass type or you bring in a Registeel to counter my Azumarill, you're toast. So fuck it, let's try it. I love Alola Marowak. It is super hot. It just does not have a great Azumarill matchup, so you have to be very careful about Azumarills, right? Haunter. Not exactly what we're looking for, but a couple fun things about this matchup. One, I can definitely get a shield out of them. I don't shield even the Shadow Ball here. I know I probably should, but I don't. And especially if they fail the bait there, you feel pretty good about this. I'm even gonna switch. I'm gonna let them get like one more Shadow Claw and see if I can catch them throwing a charge move with my Shiftry. That's what I'm hoping for. Ah, no, they got out with all. Oh, and they have an Altaria. Yikes! They got out with all their energy. That's kind of what I was. That's what I didn't want, because that is definitely gonna make them pretty dangerous. But pretty okay. They've also used both of their shields now, which is pretty interesting. Like, they are down 2 shields. I feel like I can beat this Altaria still. So I guess I'm gonna try. Like, the downside is I don't think I'm gonna come out with energy. So like, we'll beat Altaria, but we're not gonna really have like the energy to do much with it. Or like, we still have a shield, we'll have switch advantage. Like, if the Haunter comes back, at least we have some idea of what we want to do. Sorta. The Haunter's actually just good against our team. Oh, they have a Mudboy. Okay. Well, this seems fine. This is where I would like to see this Mudboy. Right? Like, where we can actually do... Like, part of me wants to shield this, frankly. I'm not going to, but part of me wants to shield this. Azu can bubble this thing out if I have to. So, the plan now is to just bubble this thing. Like, use our shield. Like, this is where we use our shield. Although I expect the Haunter is gonna come back like almost immediately here. Let's see if they time the switch. I mean, they have... Ooh, they actually got me. Rip. Well, now we're in real trouble, because if this kills us... Oh, it's Mud Bomb? Okay, well, Mud Bomb does not kill us. If they have a Shadow Ball, they will nuke Alola Marowak before they die. Oh, they threw the Shadow Ball here. Perfect. Oh, yeah, that's what we needed. Because I think... Yep, I think that'll work. Oh, boy. That's what we needed. They should have thrown Shadow Punch. I mean, that was what I was worried about, right? I was like, I'm going to lose the CMP here, so I don't know how exactly I'm going to pull this off. But, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe they thought the Mud Bomb was kill. I think they misjudged a lot of they misjudged a lot of the damage that stuff was going to do. And I think maybe just kind of punted. Like, I think they threw the Mud Bomb thinking it would kill me. When it didn't, they decided to overcompensate and throw a Shadow Ball. Both of those moves combined killed them. Right? Like, literally those two moves combined were actually... Yeah, Discharge Punch we would have lost. Well, even just a Discharge, I think we lose. Right? If they just discharge us there, I think Azumarill dies. Like, it's super effective. I'm pretty sure you die.